bento, also known as a packed lunch. Irina will be making one for us. But also, Yukino will. Who will win? It'll be Irina. We're on a route. Of course it'd be Irina. Hello everyone, it is IJ5, the Hyperforce. You know, the one that gotta fly super high with style and panache. And welcome back to J5 versus my girlfriend is the president Irina's route. Last time, the teacher showed up. I'm now confused. Majorly confused. But this episode, something to do with bento, I guess. I don't fucking know. You think I know? You think I know what this game's gonna throw at me? I didn't think the missile crisis would happen. I didn't think the teacher would return, but they both happened. I'm terrified. Burps. First burp of the recording session. Wow, that was late. Maybe let's carry on with the game, shall we, lads? Yup! The rice Yukino cooked is delicious. She's good at molding rice balls, too. There's occasionally an outrageous ingredient inside one of them, but it's not inedible. This entire fucking thing happened in Yukino's route, though. How are you remembering this, mate? You shouldn't. I don't think the game is that self-aware that it remembers the other routes you've been on. I don't think it's Undertale. Yet again, it is this game. It tends to break the fourth wall, so maybe. But I didn't request a bento from Yukino for a trivial reason like that. Yeah, Yukino and I always had a snug relationship. Even though we were slightly conscious of our genders, we never stepped into lovers' relationships. On this route, anyways. June, we did her route first, you know. You was in a relationship with her in some timeline. But right now, Yukino was trying to step forward. Before I felt it was alright if she was okay with it. But right now, I don't think I can respond to Yukino's goodwill. Because we're on Irina's route. That's why, June. However, I still can't reject her either. We go have to at some point. I know what I'm doing is hypocritical, and that I'm misleading her. I don't mislead her, mate. Come on. But yeah, again, Yukino may just absolutely die crying. I better sort out my feelings soon. Oh, we're finally getting to the point where it's gonna be like, I wanna date Irina. It's been long enough, mate. Come on. What the fuck are you doing here, mate? Okay, that's all for today. Stand, bow! And shall we have lunch? Sure! Huh. It feels like we've been making a lot of eye contact lately. Yeah, because when you talk to someone, you have to look them in the eye, mate. Yeah? What, are you like me and you just look at their eyes and look away, look at their eyes, look at the shoulder, look at their ears or whatever, because I find it weird making eye contact with people at first. But I'm still listening. But for normal people that are graced with the beauty of autism, I know that sentence is going to rile up the internet at some point. For normal people that aren't me, making eye contact when you're talking to somebody is, normal. It's the proper thing to do. Alright, June. Me and Irina have been making eye contact recently because we've been talking. Wait, did I say whenever she spoke? Oh, they've gotten better in... Well, Irina always looked into people's eyes whenever she spoke. That's because it's the proper thing to do, mate! I accidentally skipped over the sentence I didn't even finish. It's just that her gaze has grown softer recently. Or they've grown better in drawing me over. Every time our eyes meet, my heart beats fast, and it's troubling. But... Alright, you kiddo! You're right there, mate! You two are getting along after all. Look at you! Oh my god, she is so sass. Yukino's not having any of this shit. Yukino, I did your route first. Does that mean anything to you? Oh wait, this version of Yukino wouldn't know that. Just then, Yukino stuck her face between our gaze. I made lunch too! Rice balls, right? They're rice balls. Not jelly-filled donuts, fucking fuckheads. Yeah, I can eat them if they are rice balls. I have my stomach medicine too. I'm fully prepared. Wait, I just thought of something. Irina's probably gonna cook up a proper, like, Nipponese, dinner for June, and then Yukino just sat there with rice balls. Is it a competition at that point? This is highly unfair and entirely weighted in Irina's favor. I mean, we are on a route, but still. If it was Ran-neechan versus Irina, there'd be a bit more tension. But no, it's Yukino versus Irina. Rice balls versus a probable, fully Nipponese, Japanese, bloody lunch. This ain't fucking fair, mate. This ain't fair. If it's satisfactory, if it is satisfactory, if I join you today. Elle approached us with yakisoba bread in her hand. I thought she meant that she cooked up something too. Like, why Elle? Why did you do it? Because everybody else is doing it, so why not? Ah, yeah, of course. You sit there and eat your yakisoba bread because you love that shit. Oh, for God's sake! I made sure and she comes up like 2 panels later. Yo! June-chan only stand for lunch with her. Now it's Irina versus Ran-neechan versus Yukino. Shit got interesting. Yukino still isn't last though. Poor Bab. Aha! Let's show a lot of people today. Keep them coming. Oh, what about Mokun? He went to the cafeteria. Then Jun-kun is in a harem situation today, isn't he? I mean, yeah. You're not wrong, Ran-neechan. Haha. Well, that's certainly the case. Yukino the school idol, and Irina the fairy of Versailles. Along with last year's beauty contest winner, Ran-neechan. Wait, what? Apparently Ran-neechan won a beauty contest last year. And of course, Elle, the starship. There really are only cuties gathered here. This could only happen in an Edo game. Well, June, have you realized what fucking game you're in? You don't sound too happy. Yeah, because we're on Irina's route. This just doesn't apply anymore. We've already picked the girl. It doesn't fucking matter what any of you do. The game's forcing me onto Irina now. Because visual novels, that's what they do. Ran-neechan whispered next to my ear. Oh, that was a whisper, sorry. You don't sound too happy. That's not true. If there's a man who isn't happy about being surrounded by such beautiful girls, he'd unmistakably be gay. Or just maybe he doesn't have feelings for anyone. Maybe he's Sonic. And he's just like, I'm not interested in any sort of relationships. I don't know. Does Sonic think Amy's cute? Are we talking about actual Sonic or Boom Sonic? Or are we mistakenly talking about me? Oh wait, we can't be talking about me because I play these games. I just thought if I tried to make me in Sonic Forces, it'd just be another Sonic. It'd just be Boom Sonic. I tried to dodge the subject, but... Heh? Did you find someone you like? Yes, she's called Irina. We're on a route. You know, this person sank her teeth into it. Judging from that response, it's unfortunately isn't me, huh? So, who is it? Who is it? I kind of doubt it's Owen. So it must be Yukino or Puchin. Who's your favorite? That's a legit question. Who do I actually like more? Maybe Yukino, because she's a bit more my type. But that doesn't mean Irina isn't my type as well. I've gone through this bloody debate in Yukino's route. I think Irina's the more interesting character, but I think I'd actually date Yukino. Like, given the choice. If they were real. In my harem. If I had one! I am angry. I am angered. Ran-neechan asked me and pressed her breasts against my back as usual. But... Stop it, Ran-neechan. I turned around and gently pushed Ran-neechan away. Huh? Junko's never done that before. I wonder what happened. It feels like I'm getting killed by some murderous glances. So... I pointed in the direction where I sensed the curse. It's Yukino! Isn't it? No, it's him! The fuck, man? What are you doing here? Why is it always him? He should die. He should die. He should die. He should die. Oh no! Do you think you're gonna die comfortably? I see. Well, now that you understand, I don't want to arouse them any more than this. Rouse them any more than this. Arouse means something sexual. Josh, get your fucking terminology right, you dick! Or else people are going to mistake what you're gonna say. Ran-neechan shrugged her shoulders and smiled bitterly. I think I managed to deceive her for now. Alright, let's eat some grub then. I'm looking forward to Irina's bento. Ah, sure. I could still feel their eyes on me, but I'm used to being envied. Oh yeah, envied. I'm used to being envied. Now, I'll hurry and dig it. What was this? Pressure. You having an aneurysm, June? What? I forgot you was in this game again. The fuck? He wants a harem of his own. He's jealous little bastard. Well, big bastard. He's taller than June most likely. Jealous cunt. I intently looked over my shoulder. Zumon-sensei was scowling at me quite intently. Because you want this harem, don't you, mate? Yep. I know things. Jesus. Moreover, he is muttering some kind of curse. How scary. Why would you be cursing someone with the power of Jesus if you're cursing somebody with the name of Jesus? That's insulting to Jesus, isn't it? That's like disgracing the name of God by saying like God damn it or whatever. Or for God's sake. Or something like that. I don't know. I got G and RE. I don't fucking know this shit. But I at least know that Jesus is like a good man. He died for our sins. But if you're going to curse someone in the name of Jesus, I feel that'd be pretty insulting to Jesus, wouldn't it, you religious prick? Yeah, again, I don't think that... Is the teacher actually religious or what? No, he just wants his own fucking harem. Moreover, he might... Yeah, some kind of curse. Ran-neechan. Yes. Please refrain from impure relations with the opposite sex in the scarce place of learning. Dude, it's just food. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh wait, we know you want to be in this situation yourself, so you're jealous, mate. Bada bing, bada boom. Suck it. Someone says it's right. My voice for that guy keeps on fucking changing. I can't keep it consistent. Damn it, keeping Yukino-sama to yourself like that. Also, you have some nerve putting your hands on a shy fairy. Listen to their voices. Have you considered their feelings at all? No, because they're not even fucking drawn. At least the A-man, whatever his name is. What is his name? Oh, it's Fan A. Yeah, at least Fan A has a picture for him. The other fans don't. Why should I care about them? They're background characters. A means to an end. This entire game is a fucking means to an end, really. Yeah, this guy. At least he has a portrait. Give Yukino-sama back to us. That's right, that's right. You don't even understand how we feel. Yeah, because we don't know who the fuck you are, mate. My classmates aside, I'm resilient to ignore. That's not I can't even words. Let's type that shit into speaker in here and see what it says. Did I spell it right? Yes, I did.
Reluctant.
Oh, right. I'm reluctant to ignore this. If the teacher warns me to, I'll obediently apologize. That isn't a June I know. I thought the June I know would stand up and be a massive pervert, but okay. I'm sorry. May as well make him sound sassy while he's doing it. Just, I'm sorry. Good. Be sure never to have the girls to yourself again. It came to me? They came to me? You should ask them to stay away from me. Dickhead. Yes, whatever. I simply replied feasibly like that. Irina's doing our job for us. Sensei, that's weird. Isn't it possible that June's best friends just happen to be girls? Yeah, some of my best friends are actually girls. Cupid. You know who you are. You're the one who set me up on this entire fucking adventure, going into visual novels. Like one of my best friends. And she's a chick, believe it or not. What did you say? How dare you talk back to me? Are you telling him not to eat meals with friends, Sensei? Now that's just a bit dickish, isn't it, you cunt? That's not the case. In other words, I'm telling him to think about surrounding eyes, not to make others jealous. Understood. Let's switch locations. What did you say? Agreed. Let's go to the student council room. We won't be bothered. We won't be a bother to anyone over there. There's tea. There's tea while we're at it. Sure, let's do that. Come on, everyone. What does Sonic say in Sonic Rush? I wanted to say it, but now I can't remember. Oh yeah, let's do it. It's decided then. Well then, Sensei, everyone, sorry for troubling you. That wasn't his motivation whatsoever. He just wanted you to stop having a harem because he wanted one himself because he's a jealous git. We know this guy's motivations thanks to Yukino as well. It's fucking great. Oh. Someone sensed. I hit the mic with such force there. Holy shit. I'm sorry about that. Zumon Sensei's eyes filled with tears from Irina's offense. Fucking get owned, man. Get wrecked by the fairy of Versailles. I felt sorry for him, but I didn't. But also satisfied since he was being kind of unreasonable. Kind of? He is being unreasonable. How dare you have friends? How dare you have female friends and a lot of them? How dare you, June? How fucking dare you? You may be a massive pervert, but still. Alright, let's go, Yukinon. Is Ran-neechan just sort of picking her up and moving her? Look at the Yukinon vibrating! Yeah, Ran-neechan! Where are you touching? That tickles! I'm not gonna question. I'm just gonna assume that Ran-neechan picked up Yukino and ran. Ran-neechan exited the classroom while tickling Yukino's sides. Oh, right, okay. Elle went after that, and Irina and I followed. See you, teacher dickhead! As I expected from the active duty president, you didn't stammer at all. I thought it was all about Yukino then, but he's all about Irina. For a moment there, I forgot she was president. Well, I guess that'll be good for Irina because she wants to try and live out life as an ordinary girl right now, so... Well, me forgetting that she's the president will just add on to it. Even though I did call her the Fairy of Versailles, but still. That doesn't mean that you'd be a president. I mean, Ran-neechan could be the Fairy of Nippon. Although that's probably Yukino, but you know what I mean. There was tons of things to speak out against. It was no big deal. Ha, thanks though. It felt a bit refreshing. No, don't mention it. I was a bit irritated too. Ah, I'm so happy she helped. Yeah, I'm happy she helped as well. It's kind of nice talking with Irina like this. It makes me want to It makes me want to stay like this with her. What are you gonna ask, mate? I'm scared. Hey, more importantly, I want to ask you something. Eh? Ah, sure. What is it? Irina stopped laughing and began to speak hesitantly. Is she gonna ask him out? Or is he... Wait, doesn't June normally ask out the girl? Doesn't the boy normally ask out the girl in these things? Oh no, let's do it! Oh, that! Totally because the other people were staring at us, sure, yeah. Let's go with that. Why did you part with Ran earlier? Yeah. No, I don't mean it in the weird way. You know, you were always delighted whenever Ran or Yukino embraced you until now. So I thought it was kind of strange. That's all, really. To be fair, it is kind of strange that, June of all fucking people would reject boobs on his back. Well, you know, I mentioned it earlier, didn't I? There was some jealous eyes observing us, so... That was an excuse! I know the truth is... Really? I unconsciously pushed Ran-neechan away earlier, but I'm distantly aware of it now that Irina was watching me intently. I didn't want Irina to see me like that. Because I like Irina. Fucking set! Finally! The game finally put us onto this situation. It's just like, I like Irina. So being flirted up by other girls just doesn't mean anything to me anymore. It has to be Irina. Irina's the one that Yukon wants, even though it would be Yukino, canonically, but still. Other routes, other timelines. Visual novels. And maybe Irina feels the same way about me. I think. As I looked to her wavering eyes, I desperately endured my feelings of wanting to tell her. Sorry, I lied. Oh! I didn't actually think this would happen! I was only saying it as a joke! Oh god, it's actually is it happening yet? No, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna get so fucking close and then Yukino will just be like, hurry up, you two! Or Elvin will just be like, you two are slacking behind. Come on, hurry up. I don't know. I'm kinda terrified. Is the game finally gonna move on to part 2? If it isn't, thank God. Not that I want this game to be over, but like, you know, visual novels tend to drag. Flyable heart, anyone? Then, the truth is... that I can't say yet. Okay. let's just delay it a little bit more. Alright, game. Why? Irina's sorrowful voice was gradually constricting my heart. Constraining? Whatever! I know the reason behind her sweet voice and moist eyes. It is all the more. My unbearable feeling for love is overflowing, but I can't tell her right now. Yeah! Alright! I get you him! You can't just tell Irina outright because you need to settle Yukino down with the fact that June's not gonna be in a relationship with her. Even though we did it in the first route. First time. One reason is Yukino. She has feelings for me. I don't want to leave her hanging. Another reason is, even if we confessed and had mutual feelings for each other, the time for us to part will come soon after. I'm a student. Irina is an actual president. If this bizarre world comes to an end, we'll be forced to split apart whether we like it or not. The world we live in are too different. I'm not a child to the point of not knowing that. That said, I'm not mature enough to just let it be. So what you gonna do, June? We all know that Irina and June are gonna stay together even when the world's fixed. Because visual novel, that's how it's gonna work. But I think at some point in Yukino's route, I actually debated the fact that Irina and Elle's routes would be the most difficult for June because of this whole thing. Once the world is fixed, Elle and Irina won't be in his life anymore. Under normal circumstances. There'll have to be something to get them to stay. But you know, that is going to be part of the conflict in their routes. Because Ran-neechan and Yukino, they've been with June ever since, you know, childhood. They're his childhood friends. Like, so even when the world does reset, June will still be able to meet up with Yukino and Ran-neechan because even in the normal world, they were all friends. Irina and Elle only showed up in his life because the world got fucked up. So, when it's fixed, they're not going to be in his life. This is going to go. Under normal circumstances, part of the game's conflict is going to be trying to find out a way to get them to stay. But enough rambling. Could you wait a bit longer? Eh? Boys have stuff going on too. I have to put my feelings in order. Okay. Irina gently grabbed hold of the sleeve of my jacket. I immediately knew that the very depths of my brain were boiling, and I suppressed my urge to embrace her strongly, and we carried our feet to the student council room. Burps, yep, hooba, dooba. I'm back! Welcome home! What's wrong? Your face is red. Should I bring you some medicine? It's fine. I'm not sick or anything. Well, I suppose there doesn't exist any medicine that can cure Irina-sama's sickness. What, me? I told you I'm not a sickness. Alright? No, it's not a sickness. One by the name of... No, it is a sickness. The one by the name of love. Kunon! Oh dear, excuse me. Then I'll take my leave. Kunon is sass. Kunon is fucking sassy. I slammed the door shut, went straight to bed without changing, and collapsed on it with a thud. That's why the screen shaked. Ah, Kunon, you idiot! You idiot! What do you mean by love sickness? Yandere Simulator! Because that game is apparently going to be called Lovesick. Kinda don't like that name. But if it gets called that, then I can't fucking do anything about it. So, if anything, it should be called Lovesick, a Yandere Simulator, or Lovesick, Yandere Simulator, something like that. You know, the game is more well known as Yandere Sim than as Lovesick, so Yandere Dev, I know you're not listening to this, but maybe someone can send this video to you. At the very least, keep the Yandere Simulator name in there for brand recognition's sake. So then people know it's the same fucking thing. Yeah. She's just pretending to know what she's talking about. Huh. I felt ashamed by my heavy sigh, so I hugged my big pillow tightly. Don't you have like a mountain of plushies? Shouldn't you be hugging them instead? But I'd only made it worse. My chest immediately began to fill with thoughts about him. June. I know it too. I got mad ever since she suggested it, right? That's proof. The violent pounding of my chest won't settle down, even if I press my burned cheeks against the pillow. There's an unbearable pain in my chest. It's even more painful than when I fell in love at first sight. June. Oh, June, God! Yeah, totally. My heart beats faster the more I murmur his name. Wish someone could feel like that about me. Oh, self-deprecating jokes are apparently the thing on YouTube because everybody insults themselves. But with all that said and done, look at the time on the clock. I think I should end it off here. So, next time on J5 versus my girlfriend is the present. Wait, I just thought of something. We didn't actually get to eat bento this episode. It was gonna happen, but then the teacher happened. Fuck's sake. But next time on J5 versus my girlfriend is the president. Hopefully Irina and June will be able to sort out their feelings. It'll probably take a couple of episodes though, because June has to admit stuff to Yukino. And that'll probably be an episode in of itself. But yeah, hopefully next episode something gets sorted about this bloody lingering feelings that these two have. Because they both love each other now. It's just you can't avoid it. We're on a route. It's gonna happen. It's starting to happen. Wait. It already has happened. She fell in love with him at first sight. But yeah, again, she thought June was a completely different character. But now that she knows what June's really like and she's fell in love with him, it's like, well, now she's fallen in love with the actual June, not this James Hondo person. Yeah, so next time we see what happens with Irina and June. Got a jet, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you on the flip side. Hooba dooba, yeah.